It is a big day for IPS. As Rafael mentioned, the district begins the new school year 100% online. And for the first time ever, each student will either have an iPad or a Chromebook to work remotely. Our Alyssa Donovan is joining us live this morning with details. Alyssa, good morning.
Good morning, Lauren. Yes, 30,000 students are logging into remote learning today through IPS. So quite a feat, and I am here with Superintendent Alicia Johnson. What is one thing that you would like to tell parents today, just as you guys are getting started with this remote learning?
Sure. You know, the first day of school is always a day where we're all sort of learning and navigating and getting used to things. That will certainly be the case today in a fully virtual environment. I'd ask parents just to have flexibility and patience as they're helping their little one navigate as we're all learning and on this new way of being for the time being.
And when it comes to remote learning, you know, that full decision was made just 2 weeks ago. Talk to me about the decision process and just getting ready these past couple weeks.
Sure. You know, we ultimately made that recommendation to our board based on just the higher levels of community spread of COVID-19 that we were seeing and thought let's start as safe as possible. We have now the technology that we're one-to-one, and we believe that we have the capacity and the capability to support our students' learning in this method until those numbers are a little bit lower than what we're seeing right now.
And what is today going to look like for students?
Well, students will be waking up here shortly and logging on. And so at a number of our schools, they'll log on with their homeroom teacher and do some hey, let's get ready for this day, some previewing of the day. We know they won't sort of jump right into classroom instruction. Certainly, there's a lot of things to learn how to navigate, teachers who are learning and students. So I imagine there will be lots of let's learn together, let's figure this out together today.
Yeah. And right now you guys are set to be full remote until October 2nd. I mean, is there discussion on that changing yet?
There's no discussion right now on that changing. You know, what we're saying and advocating to our community is please wear your masks, do all the things that we need to do to get our numbers down so that we can safely bring our students back into our building. So that's the ask that IPS has for everyone.
Okay, thank you so much for being here this morning with us, Superintendent. So some very good advice, patience, of course, for parents as we start this journey together, this new way of learning for students at IPS. Reporting live, Alyssa Donovan, WRTV.
Alyssa, thank you. Here is your reminder this morning. IPS is offering free meals to students while they are working and learning from home. The food service team are going to be providing breakfast and lunch to all IPS students starting today. Prepackaged meals will be distributed from noon to 3 Mondays and Wednesdays and 9 a.m. to noon Tuesdays and Thursdays. Meal pickup is only allowed twice per week. Pickup sites will be at parking lots on more than 55 IPS schools.